Professionals, stock advisors. Let's make money.
Hello friends, welcome to the special episode of ours around the Union Budget 2019. Here we are going to talk about top stock picks and sectors that you should be looking at from a budget perspective. To get notifications on all future episodes, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon. Now friends, with Nifty close to the 12,000 mark, it's no secret that the next leg of Modi 2.0 reforms led bull run might just have begun in the Indian Indices. As expected from Modiji, immediately after the grand swearing-in ceremony, the government portfolios were announced the very next day. Now, with the key ministers taking charge of their respective sectors almost instantaneously, the new cabinet has already settled and started working in PM Modi's second term. The budget will be announced on 5th July 2019. While the Modi 1.0 was hugely successful, the Dalal Street is now hopeful that Modi-led government will announce big bang reforms in the coming budget to address some of the most pressing issues, including the liquidity crisis, economic growth, farmers' distress, consumption, infrastructure spending, and improve the job crisis situation. Any potential signs of growth could be favorable for the economy as well as the market. With such strong headwinds, the corporate earnings could pick up the required pace, resulting in the next big rally across sectors. With the focus on the budget 2019, which would lead to an upside scenario most likely in the coming years, we've curated a list of top stocks associated with the concerned government ministry that could benefit the most out of the budget and the associated reforms. So let's see them one by one. So the first one is Ministry of Finance, Nirmala Sitharaman. Now with a proven track record, our new finance minister welcomes the viewpoint of all stakeholders in the decision-making process. Her open-minded approach allows her to analyze critical policies very minutely before taking a decision. And this makes the financial sector a growth story. We believe that any positive reforms in the NPA situation and liquidity crisis could trigger a rally in Axis Bank, Kotak Bank, Indiabulls Finance, and IndusInd Bank. The next one is Ministry of Defense, Rajnath Singh. A proven leader, former Home Minister Rajnath Singh brings his vast political experience and a critical decision-making approach to the Ministry of Defense. Since the upcoming 5 years has a huge pipeline of delivery orders scheduled, we expect large movements in new orders and order execution to be passed by the new Defense Minister that will definitely be supported by the Union Budget 2019. And this move will be beneficial majorly for Bharat Electronics and Larsen & Toubro. So yes, it's a buy. The third one is Ministry of Housing, Aviation, Hardeep Singh Puri. A veteran with his second stint in the ministry, Puri is expected to oversee and closure of Modi government's ambitious scheme, Housing for All by 2022. During Modi 2.0, the mission implementation will oversee 20 million affordable houses built by March 2022. So any positive trigger in the budget 2019 regarding these, and NBCC is the direct beneficiary as it's responsible for developing land under the PMAY scheme. Fourth, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Harshvardhan. Healthcare is and has remained one of the primary agendas under the Modi government, and the sector is definitely in need of a big push. While the higher tax on cigarettes has already kept the industry in pressure, any further increase in the levies could be highly negative for ITC, and thus we recommend avoiding this stock. And the reason for that is Historically, it has been found that this one is a budget favorite stock of investors, and hence we have explicitly mentioned not to buy it this time around. And the last one is Ministry of Roads and Transport, Nitin Gadkari. With Nitin Gadkari retaining the ministry in PM Modi's second term, the infrastructure development will get a boost, with the improvement of roads and highways connectivity remaining the key focus. Further, the MSME ministry will address the labor issues more efficiently under his leadership, and under such favorable circumstances, again, Larsen and Toubro and PNC Infrastech could see strong order book and thus remains a buy. With market riding high on reforms expectation in the upcoming budget, investors could potentially find themselves better off by investing in these stocks. So friends, start off fresh with your research on these stocks before they quickly rally as soon as the budget is announced. Until then, happy investing.